So great to see Luke Menard with the Branson Regional Arts Council and Abigail Gunzel with the production of Mary Poppins Jr. And a little secret, I'm sitting next to a star here. She is Mary Poppins. Okay, everybody?
In real life.
In real life, in the flesh, she does exist. Good morning to you both. So great to see you. Mary Poppins Jr., where do we even begin?
So this is our Mary Poppins Jr. production. 2 years ago, we did the full production of Mary Poppins, but we want to give the younger cast, some of our younger students, we have so many of them at the Arts Council in Branson, an opportunity to do the junior production, which is kind of a condensed version of Mary Poppins. And here she is, Mary, right here.
Yes.
Well, you're still doing Mary Poppins. What is it like to get into that character? Because that's one that everybody knows. You can't fool people on this.
Yeah, it's definitely been a challenge. Before Mary Poppins, I was in Shrek, and I was an elf, so she's very much a bubbly character. Mary Poppins, amazing posture. She's very reserved. Like, it's very different, and it's very hard. I've noticed, like, in my life, I stand like her now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, her little feet apart. You talk in the British accent all the time. That's one thing you had to learn. But it's so much learning her character. She's very respected in the musical world. And so just trusting her and taking care of her, it's been a lot, and I'm so grateful for it. But yeah, it's a lot to manage, but she's an amazing character, and I love playing her.
Look, I want to hop back to, you said you did Mary Poppins, a few years ago, but now you're doing the junior version because there are so many students.
Yeah.
Why is, I don't want to call it child theater, but theater for younger people. Why is that so important, especially to the Branson area?
Well, we're very, very passionate about not only keeping the arts alive in the community, but for our youth. We have so many, as you know, she's involved. We have youth production groups. We have Crescendo. We have Staccato. We also do so many youth productions throughout the year. We do about 2 or 3. We also have a summer youth theater program that starts right after school's out. We do one for about the first month of June. It's a whole youth production. We're going to do that again this summer, and it always sells out. So we're always completely maxed out. So there's a demand there. I think and the more productions that we have, the more younger generations that are coming to see the shows, they start to fall in love with theater. So I can see that every production we have in the audience, there's kids that are dressed up like Mary Poppins at our show on Sunday, and so there's a new generation that's coming up, and they just want to we want to keep live theater alive. For the younger generation, because it's so much technology now. Yeah,
it has to mean something to you also at your age, being able to tackle a role like Mary Poppins. Children's theater is great, but children's theater, you don't go, oh yeah, that's children's. This is an adult play, kind of whittled down a little bit, but it's got to mean a lot to you to have that kind of opportunity.
It really does, especially like being trusted with someone like Mary Poppins. So many people look up to her, and like you said, we had a little girl in the audience. She was fully dressed up head to toe as Mary Poppins, and I saw her and I cried. She was gorgeous. I love her so much. It was great, but yeah, it's something that I will never forget, and I'm always going to be grateful for.
So I have to ask, Abigail.
Of course.
I was in a production way back when, not a musical, but I had to learn a British accent as well. How did you learn the British accent? Was it something you kind of, if you hear it, you can mimic it? Or what was your process for learning?
So I've always talked in the British accent, just randomly. And I don't know, I can switch it on right now. But it's something you have to take care of it, especially when you're singing. And that's something I had to think about a lot. It's difficult.
Yeah, I bet.
But, and then you go back to American. But it's definitely something you have to constantly be thinking of. Like, can't. In Missouri, we tend to pull back and say can't, but it's can't.
Yeah.
So it's very long, tall, everything.
It's a lot, it's a lot of, this movement, I love that.
Pish and proper, it's great.
Yes.
What about the cast itself, the rest? Because we've met Mary, but you have some incredible characters in that show.
Yeah, we have Bert, and then we have the kids, Jane and Michael. But we have a wide variety of ages. What's the youngest? Is it 8 years old? I think maybe 9.
I think the youngest is 9. Yeah.
And our junior productions go up to 18 years old. So that kind of covers a wide age group. But you probably know some of the characters. But is there a character? I've always liked Bert. That's always been my favorite.
Bert's great. I love this story that me and Winifred have, because Winifred, she's one of my best friends. And so bringing her together, it's Olivia Prince, but she's just an angel, and I love her so much. And so we get to have this little moment together. The song is called Anything Can Happen, and it's just, I'm telling her just anything can happen if you let it. And I think it's a very sweet story that brings her family together, but also us closer.
Yeah.
Tell us when and where
Yeah.
and how people can get tickets.
So we opened up last Thursday through Sunday, but we have one more weekend left, which is this Thursday through Sunday, and it's the historic Owen Theater in downtown Branson, which is the first theater ever built in Branson, which is really cool. Built in 1936, so we're keeping that beautiful gym alive in Branson. But you can get tickets at bransonarts.org. You can also call the box office, which is 417-336-4255. We are going to do rush tickets on Thursday and Saturday. So if you come an hour before the show, they're only going to be $15.
Sweet.
There
There you go.
Well, hope you have a great run.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
Thank you so much.
Looking forward to it.
All right, lots more Unscripted coming your way right after this.